bilan elementary kursimizning 8-o'yin haqida gaplashamiz va bu yerda ikkinchi qism 8.2 journeys, ya'ni sayohatlar. Goals. Bu qismda maqsadlarimiz talk about transport, transportatsiya haqida gapirish. Use should, shouldn't, have to, don't have to. Should, shouldn't, don't have to, don't have to. Kerak, shart emas kabi modal fe'llarni ishlatishga harakat qilamiz. Vocabulary and listening. Lug'at boyligi va eshitish. Transport. Exercise 1. Work with a partner. What kinds of transport can you see in the forest? What other ways can you travel from place to place? O'z sherigingiz bilan ishlang va berilgan rasmlarda qanaqa transport turlari borligini ko'rishingiz mumkin va qanaqa boshqa transport vositalari orqali biz biror joyga sayohat qilishimiz mumkin. Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga urinib ko'ring. Keling endi javoblarni birma-bir ko'rib chiqamiz. Well, in A we see taxi, in B we see bicycle, in C we see car, in D we see on foot or walking, E is bus. And other ways to travel include by motorbike, by plane, by boat, ship, by coach, by train, on the underground, on a skateboard or roller skates, or on horseback, and etc. Exercise 2A. Listen to 5 people talking about their journeys to work. Match speakers 1 to 5 to forest A to E. Bu qismda 5 kishining ishga bo'lgan sayohatini eshitishingiz kerak va bu qismda 1 dan 5 gacha bo'lgan speakerlarni, gapirayotgan odamni A dan E gacha bo'lgan rasmlarga qo'yib chiqishingiz kerak bo'ladi.
Audio 8.8. 1.
I get the bus and the underground to work. It takes about 40 minutes.
2.
Most of the time, I go to work on foot, but if it's raining, I drive.
3.
I go to work by car, and it takes about an hour because there's a lot of traffic. I listen to music during the journey, or I sometimes listen to CDs in English.
4.
I go by bike to work. It's great exercise, but when it rains, I take the bus.
5.
I usually take the train. Sometimes I get up late and I miss my train, so I have to get a taxi. I should get up earlier.
Keling endi javoblarni birgalikda ko'rib chiqamiz. O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek 1 is E, 2 D, 3 C and 4 B and 5 A. Exercise 2B. Listen again and complete the diagrams with the words in the box. Compare with the partner. Bu qismda siz audioni yana bir bor eshitishingiz va berilgan qutchadagi so'zlarni ishlatgan holda bu qismdagi collocation so'z birikmalarini to'ldirishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Bundan keyin o'z javoblaringizni sherigingiz bilan tekshirib oling.
Audio 8.8. 1.
I get the bus and the underground to work. It takes about 40 minutes.
2.
Most of the time, I go to work on foot, but if it's raining, I drive.
3.
I go to work by car, and it takes about an hour because there's a lot of traffic. I listen to music during the journey, or I sometimes listen to CDs in English.
4.
I go by bike to work. It's great exercise, but when it rains, I take the bus.
5.
I usually take the train. Sometimes I get up late and I miss my train, so I have to get a taxi. I should get up earlier.
Keling endi javoblarni birgalikda tekshirib chiqamiz. Take, get, the train, the underground, a taxi, the bus. Miss, the bus, your plane, your train. Go on foot. Go by public transport, go by car, or go by bike. Exercise 2C. Listen and check your answers. Bu qismda siz audioni eshitishingiz va javoblaringizni tekshirib olishingiz kerak.
Audio 8.9. 1.
You take or get the train, the underground, a taxi, or the bus.
2.
You can miss the bus, your plane, or your train?
3.
You go on foot.
You go by public transport, by bike, or by car?
Exercise 3A. Make sentences that are true for you. Use the phrases in italics or your own ideas. Bu qismda siz bu gaplarni o'zingiz uchun to'g'ri qilishingiz kerak, o'zingiz uchun to'g'ri ravishda joylashtirib chiqishingiz kerak va bu qismda italics, ya'ni ajratib ko'rsatilgan so'zlarni yoki o'zingizning ideyalaringizni ishlatishingiz mumkin. Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Keling, endi javoblarni birgalikda ko'rib chiqamiz. It's difficult for me to go to work by public transport. 2. I sometimes take trains. 3. I don't like taking the bus in big cities. 4. Yesterday I went by two kinds of transport. 5. I never miss trains. 6. My favorite kind of transport is by train because it is more comfortable than others and it is faster. Exercise 3B. Work in small groups. Read your sentences to each other. Ask and answer questions to find out more. Kichik guruhlarda ishlang va o'z gaplaringizni bir-biringizga o'qib bering va qo'shimcha ma'lumot, qo'shimcha savollar bergan va qo'shimcha savollarga javob bergan holda bir-biringiz haqingizda qo'shimcha ma'lumotga ega bo'ling va bu yerda taxminiy example javob. I sometimes take taxis. Do you when in bad weather, but they are very expensive. Reading and grammar. Demak, bu qismda o'qish va grammatika. Should, shouldn't, have to, don't have to. Fe'llar, matal fe'llar haqida gaplashamiz. 4. Work with a partner. Look at the photos 1 to 4. What do you think are the good and bad things about each kind of transport? Use the ideas in the box to help you. O'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va 1-dan 4-gacha bo'lgan rasmlarga qarang va bu har bir transport turi haqida yaxshi va yomon tomonlarini topishga harakat qiling va bu qismda ideas in the box, demak qutichada berilgan fikrlarni o'zingizga yordam sifatida olishingiz mumkin. Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring va bu yerda example. The photo 1 could be dangerous because something, because there may be a lot of people and you can just crash each other. Exercise 5A. Read the article and write the kinds of transport under the correct photo. Compare your answers with a partner. Bu qismda siz maqolani o'qishingiz kerak va transport turini foto pastiga, ya'ni rasmning pastiga yozib qo'yishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Bundan keyin esa o'z javoblaringizni sheringiz bilan taqqoslab tekshirib ko'ring. Keling, endi javoblarni birgalikda ko'rib chiqamiz. O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek 1 is Xiaom, 2 is taxi, 3 is cyclo, and 4 is on foot. Exercise 5B. Work with a partner. Which of your ideas in exercise 4 does the article talk about? Demak, o'z sheringiz bilan ishlang va 4-chi mashqdagi fikrlaringizdan qaysi biri artikelda, ya'ni maqolada berilganligini topishga harakat qiling. Exercise 6. Look at the highlighted sentences in the article and match phrases 1 to 4 in the grammar focus box to the correct meaning A to D. Bu qismda siz 1-dan 4gacha bo'lgan frazalarni ko'rishingiz, demak, ajratib ko'rsatilgan gaplardagi, maqoladagi ajratib ko'rsatilgan gaplardagi 1-dan 4gacha frazalarni ko'rishingiz va bu qismdagi correct meaning, to'g'ri bo'lgan ma'nosiga qo'yib chiqishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga harakat qilib ko'ring. Keling, endi javoblarni birgalikda ko'rib chiqamiz. Grammar focus. Should, shouldn't, have to, don't have to. 1. Should. It is C. It's the right thing to do. It's a good idea. 2. Shouldn't. B. It's the wrong thing to do. It's a bad idea. C. 3. Have to. It's A. It's necessary. And 4. Don't have to. It's D. It's not necessary. Pronunciation, sentence stress. Bu qismda biz talaffuzimizni oshirishga harakat qilib ko'ramiz va bu yerda gaplarda urg'uning ishlatilishi. Exercise 7A. Listen and notice the stressed words. Bu qismda audioni eshiting va berilgan urg'u bilan berilgan so'zlarni payqashga yoki e'tibor berishga harakat qiling.
Audio 8.10. 1.
You should have a map.
2.
You shouldn't take a taxi.
3.
You have to wear it.
4.
You don't have to pay.
O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek 1. You should have a map. 2. You shouldn't take a taxi. 3. You have to wear it and you don't have to pay. O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek should urg'uga olinmaydi va negativ bo'lganda esa shouldn't urg'uga olinadi va have to strukturasida have urg'u bilan aytilsa don't have to da don't so'ziga urg'uni tushirishimiz kerak. Exercise 7b, listen again and repeat. Bu qismda siz audioni yana bir bor eshiting va so'zlarni, gaplarni, strukturlarni qaytaring. Exercise 8a. Work with a partner. Use your own ideas to complete the sentences with have to, don't have to, should, shouldn't. O'z she'ringiz bilan ishlang va bu qismda o'z ideyalaringizni ishlatgan holda have to, don't have to, should, shouldn't so'zlarini ishlatib bu gaplarni tugatishga harakat qiling. Videoni pauza qilgan holda bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga urinib ko'ring. Keling endi javoblarni birgalikda ko'rib chiqamiz. 1. You shouldn't drink a lot of coffee on long plane journeys. 2. You have to drive on the left side of the road in Japan. 3. You don't have to wear a seatbelt for the whole journey on a plane. 4. You should wear a helmet when riding a bicycle. 5. You shouldn't get up and walk around long train journeys. Exercise 8b. Compare your ideas with another pair. Demak, o'z fikrlaringizni boshqa juftlik bilan taqqoslashga harakat qilib ko'ring. Exercise 9a. Task. Work with a partner. Write a list of rules for public transport using should, shouldn't, have to or don't have to. Use the ideas in the box to help you. Bu qismda o'z she'ringiz bilan ishlang va jamoat transportida ishlatishda, jamoat transportida yurishda kerak bo'ladigan va amal qilinishi kerak bo'lgan list of rules, ya'ni qoidalar spisigini tuzib chiqishga harakat qiling va should, shouldn't, don't have to so'zlarni ishlating va o'zingizga yordam sifatida bu qismdagi qutishada ideyalarni, fikrlarni ishlatishingiz mumkin va bu qismda music, food, give your seat, have a ticket, feet, bags, wear seat belts, stand in a queue at bus stop. Bu yerda taxminiy javob. Example, you shouldn't put your feet on the seat on public transport. Videoni pauza qiling va bu mashqni yozma ravishda bajarishga urinib ko'ring. Exercise 9b. Compare your answers with another pair. O'z javoblaringizni boshqa sheriklaringiz bilan taqqoslashga harakat qilib ko'ring. Shu bilan bugungi darsimiz o'z nihoyasiga yetdi. Sizni keyingi darslarda kutib qolamiz.